Today, another weed bust on campus.
And what's next for the baseball team? Stay tuned because Spinnaker News starts right now.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Natalie Yant.
And I'm Diana Shanks, and you're watching Spinnaker News.
So, Diana, I heard the softball team had a few wins and a few losses this weekend.
That's right, Natalie. They lost they won 2 games on Saturday, and then Sunday completely dropped the ball.
Oh, well, I'm sure we're going to be hearing a little bit more about that later on.
Definitely.
All right, guys. A few students were yet again caught with weed. Last weekend, the day of the Steve Aoki concert, UNFPD was dispatched to the Osprey Fountains to investigate the smell of weed coming from a room. The odor was confirmed and the student in question gave UPD permission to search his room. The student showed the officer his joint and 7.7 grams of weed hidden in his desk drawer. The police report says the common area contained a hookah pipe, tobacco, and 2 liquor bottles in plain view. The bottles and hookah were thrown away with the marijuana placed in JSO property. All residents of the suite were referred to student conduct. The percussion ensemble shared their final rehearsal and concert with Professor Charlotte Mabry, as she plans to retire after 30 years of hard work. Last Tuesday, the ensemble put in hours of hard work to provide an entertaining showcase. The concert concluded with Mabry herself playing alongside her students and dancing with them on stage as the audience filed out. Mabry says she wants the new conductor to have all the love and devotion of her ensemble, adding that it will be a while before she returns as an audience member, saying it's too painful and too hard for her to let go. This concert marked the final performance Mabry would have with her students, but her last official concert will be with the UNF Orchestra this Wednesday at 7:30 in the Lazara Performance Hall. All right, guys, that wraps up some news. Let's head on over to sports.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Diana Shanks with your Spinnaker Sports Report. JU's baseball team clinched the series yesterday 8-0. The Ospreys were limited to a season-low 3 hits in 7 innings. Even though they came into the series ranked 7th in the country in hits, they were held to just 7 in the final 2 games of the series. This is the 2nd time they were shut out this season, but only the 2nd time in the last 97 games. The lone midweek game will take place today at a non-conference tilt at USF. The softball team had a mixed bag when they took on Lipscomb over the weekend. On Saturday, they swept the doubleheader 4-1 and then 6-5, but yesterday they dropped the ball 16-0. The Ospreys are now 5-4 in conference play after earning the series win through their latest victories and are now in a 3-way tie for the conference lead with FGCU and Kennesaw State. The team is back in action next weekend for a pivotal ASUN Series game at Jacksonville in the River City Rumble. Saturday will feature a doubleheader beginning at 1 p.m., while Sunday will have the single game scheduled for 1 p.m. as well. North Florida Beach Volleyball wrapped up the Fiesta on Siesta with a 3-2 victory against Grand Canyon University on Sunday morning. After splitting the first 2 courts, the Ospreys buckled down to make it a competitive match. Now standing at 19-5 on the season, UNF sets the program's single-season win record. The Ospreys close up the regular season at the Florida State Duels on Friday and Saturday. UNF will face familiar opponents in UAB, College of Charleston, and Georgia State, but they'll also take on Tulane, a first-time opponent this year. Well, that wraps up my stories for today. Let's head back to the desk.
Thanks, Diana. You guys, check out our Spinnaker survey. You can find it on our website or Osprey Update. Basically, just give us some feedback about everything that you thought of from the show. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Also, be sure to pick up the newest magazine. It's also the last one. We won't be doing these next semester, so make sure you pick it up in the blue boxes around campus.
All right, guys. Well, for Spinnaker News, I'm Natalie Yant.
And I'm Diana Shanks. Have a great day, UNF.